since the book's come out, I got a lot of stuff I wish I'd put in.
Well, we'll wait for volume
Right.
2.
Yeah.
You know, there were a lot of neat things in this book that when I read it, but one of the neatest I thought was about these boots. Tell us a little bit about these. These are the ones you wear on stage. We got them right here.
Yes. You know, years ago, I played New England, the New England coast with Bradley Kincaid, and Bradley had these boots.
This was when? When are we talking
in 1935.
These were Bradley Kincaid's boots?
Yes, Bradley. Well, they weren't his boots, but somebody had sent them to him, and he was going to wear them. But he said, then when I took up the grandpa deal, why, he said, I'll give you the boots. And they were 50 years old when he got them. So they're not near 100 now.
They look like they've been around the block a few times.
They have, yeah.
And you've never used another pair? You always use these?
I always used them.
Do you ever have to resole them?
Yeah, about 3 or 4 times.
Just walking from the stage to
the dressing room, yeah.
That's great.
So you know how many dates I played.
Those are really something.
Yeah.
Well, you know, a lot of people don't realize that you actually started as the grandpa when you were 22 or something like that, weren't you?
Yeah, 22, I think, something like that.
How did that happen?
Well, I've told this 1,000 times. They often know it off by heart, but I'll tell it again.
Well, tell it short then.
But anyhow, we were playing the New England coast, and we would play way up into Maine, you know, and we'd have to drive back to Boston to do an early morning show on WBZ in the morning. And this boy, Harmonica Joe, he was with me, and we would be tired, you know, sitting around like this, you know, and Bradley'd say, come on, get up here to the mic, you're just like an old grandpa. And people got to writing in saying, how old is that old fella? He sounded like he's 80. And they give us an idea, and he gave me those boots, and we went down into Boston there and bought a false mustache and a pencil to put some lines on, and I've been a grandpa ever since.
There he is.